Hello. Oh my god. Ow. That was pretty loud. Hello. Hi everyone. Uh hello, it's me again. Just by myself this time. It's a new day, new stream. It's gonna be an old game. Okay. I'm actually pretty nervous because uh if you saw the past two streams, I was actually playing with my friends, and but today I'm not playing with anyone. Hey, Wonder VT, you're back. Hey, thanks for watching yesterday, dude. I appreciate it, and you're back. Yeah, the past few streams I was playing with my university friends, and it was fun. It was fun. I get to be myself. You know, when we were playing, when we used to play back in university, that was how I acted. I'm pretty nervous now because this is my second time streaming, playing alone. And if you saw my first stream, I think it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, okay, as a person, I curse a lot, I swear a lot. But most of them, I don't really realize. So if you watch my first stream, you really get to hear me just swear a lot because I didn't really know how to narrate things. But yeah, I hope this time it's different. I hope I get better this time. Anyways, let's get to the fun part. Like I said, we'll be streaming the first game. I mean, the first game I played on this channel, the Video Original Sin 2. And yeah, I actually wanted to start by fighting, you know, in this area. This actually the area we'll be fighting in, this entire battlefield, including up here, there. That's the entire battlefield today. I mean, for the first part anyway. But I thought it was gonna be weird. I wouldn't say bad, awkward. Yeah, it was really awkward. You need experience to deal with it. Yeah, a list of topics. That was my problem. I was actually trying to come up with other topics to talk about, but I was really blanking out. I mean, I looked for uh, tips for beginner streamers, right, on how to engage their viewers more. And yeah, the thing that people often say is that you should prepare a list of topics because it's gonna be difficult to just keep talking in a stream, especially when no one's chatting, no one's actually talking to you. You have to keep talking to make it more engaging. But I knew it was going to be difficult, but I didn't expect it to be that difficult. That is a difference between, you know, expectations and reality. It was really difficult. Anyway, yeah. So I was going to start with a fight, but I thought it was going to be weird if you didn't understand the context of what I was doing and why I'm starting a fight, and yeah, you know, what things I was doing to these people. Anyway, so I guess we'll start with a little update. I progressed a little bit into the story, just very little. After killing the guards here, because they killed my cat. They killed my cat here, my black cat. So I had to kill them to take revenge. After killing them, I actually looked for some smaller side quests to earn a bit of money, and then I bought new skills for my characters. So this Ifan, he has his class right now is a modded class, which is vampire. And I bought, what did I buy? I think it was this one, Hunt, which it heightens his vampiric senses, increasing initiative, sight, hearing, accuracy, wits, and chance to hit for 3 turns. And it also allows me to see invisible units within the area. And yeah, I think I also took this one, Throw Daggers. It's basically Blood Barrage, except it doesn't cost me vitality or life to cast it, and it deals physical damage instead of magic damage. This one deals magic damage. Oh no, it deals physical damage too. Oh, but it scales off of magic. This one scales off of might. Yeah. So those are. Oh wait, I actually bought this too. These are scoundrel skills from the original scoundrel class of the game. So Vault lets me jump over. Uh, lets me jump to an enemy's back and immediately attacks it. So that deals backstab, which is I don't know, double the damage. I don't know, or increased crit chance. I don't remember. Whatever. And Sinister Strike, strike the target dealing 5 to 8 physical damage, which is converted to elemental damage of the type the target is weakest to. So it's sort of it automatically changes the damage type to the best one. And if I attack from invisibility or from sneak, I get an additional 25% of the damage. Those are nice, but the real good one is for my companion, Losa. She's actually using the class mod Constellationist, which is a summoner class mod, but unlike the original summoner class of the game, she actually has a total of 13 summons, but because of the mechanics of summoners in the original Sin 2, you can only actually summon one unit at a time. Except if you summon totems, that doesn't count to the overall summon limit. But the Constellationist class has two sort of passive abilities that I could get later on that allows me to increase the summon limit by 1 each. So there's one, I think it's called Celestial Knowledge, that increases her summon limit by 1, and then Celestial Mastery, which increases her summon limit by an additional 1, so that's an increase of 2. However, I actually have there's this mod called Divine Talents. I think it's also in the gift bags. Where is it? Here. I got which one? Generous Host. Generous Host allows you to control an extra summon, but your AP is reduced by 2 if you start your turn with more than one summon active. That's fine because we actually have the mod 8 action points, which basically just gives us a total of 8 action points per turn for the character. So having 2 less action points doesn't really do much, especially since she's a summoner. She won't be doing almost anything outside of summoning. So that's good. Yeah, this increases her total summon limit by 1. And then we have Unruly Guest. Allows you to control an extra summon, but summons not covered by your leadership aura will descend into madness when your turn ends. Unruly summons ignore the leadership of knockdown, stunned, or otherwise disabled characters. Basically, Unruly Guest and Generous Host gives me a combined total of +2 summon. So right now, without Celestial Knowledge and Celestial Mastery, Loza already has a total of 3 summon limit. So I can summon 3 units at once. And once I get Celestial Knowledge and Celestial Mastery, I could summon 5 at once. And the only thing that I really need to keep track is the negative effects of Unruly Guest, which means I need to have a good amount of leadership and a really good range in leadership. So I actually have a mod, I think it's called Better Leadership or something, which increases the effective range of the leadership combat ability. So even if I send my summoned units to a rather far away position in the battlefield, as long as it's within the range of leadership, it won't run what do you call it? It won't be rogue, right? And enhancing leadership actually does a whole lot for the team too, especially since I'm playing lone wolf, which means I only get to have at most 2 characters. So yeah, a leadership level 4 is plus 8% to dodging and plus 12% to all resistances, which is so good because I really don't have it tanked right now. Okay, the best thing about the Constellationist class, which is my favorite class mod actually, is that it's very versatile. Unlike the original summoner class of Divinity Original Sin 2, which only lets you summon an incarnate, which is like, a basic grunt, is a grunt, and other totems. You can summon other totems, but the main thing here is that there's no versatility there. In Constellationist, you actually get many different summoned units which have their own classes. For example, my first summon that I got was Ophiuchus, the Dark Serpent Bearer. He's basically a DPS and a debuffer. So I have a warrior right away. Ifan, my vampire, is actually an assassin archetype. So I really needed someone to tank the enemy's head on. And then I don't have a range DPS either. So I took Sagittarius, which is an archer, right? They're pretty weak right now, but they're still way more helpful than an incarnate. And then I have another support, which is going to be one of my main supports in the game, Libra, which controls gravity. So we'll be using her a lot, and I'll also be taking Gemini and Virgo. Those two are really good supports too. Okay. Anyway, other things that I got were there's a side quest that lets you acquire the Gloves of Teleportation, which basically just gives you a free skill called Teleportation. I mean, you could acquire this by other means, but getting the gloves itself, it just gives you a free, it doesn't even cost memory, so it's just here. You don't need to slot it in to one of your memory slots, so I could have an additional 2 summons here and it won't matter, right? Anyway, a little background about why we're fighting this guy. This guy called Griff. See, his camp boss Griff. He's basically the sort of kingpin in this area, right? Because we're currently in a place called Fort Joy, which is basically an island prison for sorcerers. And yeah, this guy Griff is actually a chef. Well, not a chef, but he can cook at least. So he became the boss because since he can cook, he can decide who gets to eat and who doesn't, right? And because he's the cook, he can actually kill people with the food they eat. So he's using that power that he has to basically just control everyone in Fort Joy. Everyone except the people who imprisoned them there. So there's this guy who's imprisoned here. He's actually an elf called Amaro. The reason he's imprisoned is because Griff suspects him to have stolen his Drudene, which is basically a flower or a plant that is basically opium. It's basically the opium of divinity. But in actual fact, it wasn't him who took the Drudene. He didn't even know that Griff was smuggling Drudene in the camp, in the island. The one who actually took the Drudene was a sort of regular customer of Griff, because he buys Drudene a lot of, like, almost every week or something. It's this guy. It's this dead lizard. His name is Stingtail. Among the lizard folk, he's like a kind of shaman who he's a kind of shaman who gets visions, but there's a condition. He needs to be sort of lucid dreaming to get those visions, and the only way to do that is to take Judene. So he's basically an opium addict. So he regularly buys Judene from Griff. However, because they're in an island, supply is very lacking, and since Griff is smuggling, he's basically upping the prices by like, I don't know, 12 times or something. So if, for example, you sell Judene for like I don't know, 40 or 20 gold, when Griff sells you the Judene, it's actually around 400. It's way over the market price. So the lizard just decided to steal his Judene and still had the goal to actually try to buy more from Griff, though Griff didn't know that he stole it. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, I just want to free this guy. He's so pitiful, and he has a friend who relies on him, so we're just gonna free him. And yeah, maybe free the people of Port Joy from this tyrant. And so we're gonna start a battle. And the first thing we need to do is not to forget to set up, because that's what happened last time I played. The reason why my cat died is because I forgot to set up. I literally just walked up to the people, to the guards, and they shot my cat. So yeah. Okay, so what I really needed to do, right? Ifan is an assassin, so he needs to be down there to be in the middle of the fight. On the other hand, Losa is the summoner, so I need her in a safe place, right? And the best place would be here, where no one could actually come up except through the ladder. So I put a stool down to block people from coming up. Let's see if I could actually come down. No, I can't reach. See? Since I can't come down, no one can come up either. And that's the best thing. So now, you know what? We'll take another one. We'll take another stool and just put it up here just to be doubly safe. Because sometimes the NPCs would come up, they'd sit on the stool and then just cross to the other side, and yeah, they could enter. So by adding another stool there, we could potentially block them from doing that. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't just move the stool instead, but it's an exploit. We use a whole lot of them in this game. That's the point. Okay, so how many enemies do we actually have? There's Griff, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's actually another one that I don't know where. I don't know where she is, but she sometimes just pops up out of nowhere. She could just you know, possibly pop up here, and I wouldn't even know. So what we're gonna do is, the first thing we need to be wary of is actually this one, Butter. She is a vendor for ranger class skills. Is it ranger or archer? Whatever. She sells archery skills, and of course she has her arrows too, and among them are fire arrows, which could light this up. This is an oil barrel, and when this lights up, it's basically a bomb that spreads burning oil. So what we want to do is to actually use those as teleportation, target this barrel, and drop it somewhere here. We want to get this guy to be slowed too, and anyone who's coming from this side, if there will be anyone, to be slowed too. So let's just drop it somewhere here. So the teleportation here in this game is actually, oh my god, destruction follows in your wake. I've noticed. Luckily I got a fix for that. You know what? he's talking to Loza, and that doesn't really matter. Oh no! Wait. Our oil barrels just dried up. How? Well, so much for that, right? Guess we have to do this the old way, old-fashioned way. But while he's speaking with Loza, let's just kill this guy. I mean, attack him. No, you're not sitting. How many are there here now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's attack him. What? Let me show you what happens when I attack the wrong people. Okay, now we start the battle. And when is Loza's turn? Oh, okay. Let's do this, right? She's coming in the next one, in the next turn. Okay, well that sucks, but this isn't how I planned this battle to be. But okay, how many are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the other one's still not here. There's 6 of them, so I have to be wary of when the other one comes. For now, I just want to kill this guy. By the way, I have the mod, what's it called? Combat Overhaul, which basically gives my enemies random abilities that basically enhances them, makes them a bit more overpowered than they were in the normal game. So this will be a good balance to all the weird stuff that I added to my characters. So what we want to do first, right, is to damage this guy as much as possible. Yeah, I think we could go with physical here. I mean, it's 44. It's a little too much, but I think it'd be fine. Let's make him bleed first. He didn't bleed. Why isn't he bleeding? Oh well. Maybe it's because of resilient. Anyway, let's do a bit more. Throw daggers. That's supposed to be backstab. See, it's backstab critical. So I shaved off about half of his physical armor. But I won't really have enough to actually kill him, I think. Would it be better if I use Blood Barrage here? Or just Slash? I actually don't know. Maybe let's go with Slash. Yeah, I didn't have enough for that. Anyways. Yeah. Let's use Talk so that I'm invisible for one turn. By the way, I forgot to mention, I actually have... Oh, she also has invisible. Wait, so there are 2 of them who has invisible now. Because she has an invisible and this guy also has an invisible. That's why I was saving my hunt. Anyway, I forgot to mention that I had a... what do you call this? A talent called Shadowy Figure, which allows me to attempt a free sneak at the end of every turn. And I move at normal speed. Oh my god. What happened? My game crashed. Okay. VRB. The game crashed. I don't know why. That's the first time that happened. Okay. Let's open it again. That was a pretty good start. I didn't expect it to crash. That's the first time it happened. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, it's loading. It was taking a while earlier. Okay, let's continue. Though of course we'll be restarting the battle because of that. You know what? This is gonna be long. I mean, it's Act 1. It's way shorter than the other acts, I think. But it's still gonna take long. So, do you think you guys want to see me, like, you know, progress slowly in this game, or should I, in my off time, should I just progress at normal speed and then just give you an update or something? Would that be better? I was just thinking that maybe it'd be better if I just. Oh, she's here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's the other girl. Yeah, go down first. Okay, she's down. Now we set this here. Just make sure no one can come up. Okay. Okay. So now you know what? Because of what happened earlier, I think we shouldn't set the barrel here right away. We should probably do that later. How do we do this? I mean, maybe I could wait it out, right? Because I want the teleportation to be off when the other girl comes here. Anyway. No. Stop it. Disconnect. No.
Don't tell anyone where you got this.
Okay, there we go.
Everything there?
Alright, let's start a battle again. This time there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are just 5 here. Hey, if you want to know the BGM, it actually comes from Stream Beats, which is a collection of DMCA free music. I actually found this by accident while I was looking for how to stream music, live, because of course there's copyright, so you wouldn't want to get banned on your first stream, right? And then I saw this guy named Harris Heller, and his YouTube channel was called Alpha Gaming, and it had this group dedicated to helping streamers, right? And so I joined his Discord group, and I saw the Stream Beats there, and they were just marketing this as the DMCA free resource for streamers, music resource for streamers, and it's actually really only made by him and his friends. So they actually hold the license to it, and they just let other streamers use it as long as you don't violate the license that they give you. So it's really good. You can also use it for personal use. There are other stuff here. Yeah. I really wish I knew of him much sooner. Harris Heller is really good. And also, did you know, I looked him up in Google because I thought his name sounded familiar, so I searched him in Google, and then I saw his father was his name David Heller or something, and then I thought that name was familiar, and then I looked it up and saw that his father was actually the Secretary of State of Nevada, and was also a former senator. So that was that was weird. I mean, I only really see that kind of thing in, I don't know, TV shows and movies. I didn't think that things like that actually happen in real life, right? It's really cool, right? All right, let's start this. Okay, so you see that this guy earlier had spider legs on his back, right? But now he doesn't have it. Instead, he has some kind of air immunity aura, which means probably any kind of arrow surge spell that we throw at him would just do nothing. So that includes, I think, teleportation, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we have to be wary of that. This guy has evading. Okay, that's a little problematic, but I guess I could use hunt on her too. Okay, this one has never miss and hasted. Oh, this is gonna be a rather tough battle, I think. This one has bloodlust, an aura of intimidation, and he has. Wait, I think he's the easiest one. He's supposed to be the boss. See, even his physical armor earlier, if you saw it earlier, it was 44, right? That was because of his of the things that the mod added to him for the battle. It's randomly generated, by the way, and to make it balanced, they sort of depending on how many abilities and how strong those abilities are, the enemies will drop a corresponding level and number of loot. So this guy's rather weak right now, but I think he's gonna be strong still because of the talent Torturer and brute strength. I don't really know what those do. I forgot what Torturer does, but Flaming Tongues, I'm pretty sure this is if I attack him, I'm gonna get burned or something, right? So let's just see for a while. Earlier, this one had invisibility, so I'll have to be wary of that too. Because as far as I know, this guy has invisibility from the original game. So I need to be wary of any other characters here who has invisibility, because I only have one chance to use Hunt. Okay, let's do backstab on this guy. Also, I'm not sure if you got the joke in the stream title. Broke my back in the mall yesterday. Anyways, if you saw the stream yesterday, you should know, right? What do we first use, right? I think it's bite. To just okay, I still didn't bleed him. He resisted it. Okay, I should have probably I don't know, I should probably brought down his physical armor a bit more, because the resistances here actually based on the armor. It's a mod called armor based saving throws, which is basically what happens in D&D, right? So I think I should have brought down his armor a bit more, because right now it's basically almost 100% chance to resist the physical statuses. So that was my mistake. Anyway, let's do more backstab damage at him. Okay. But he's dead right away because he really doesn't have much armor on him. So, I saved my hunt for a possible another for another possible invisibility user here. But we personally will actually go invisible and stand behind this guy. See that? I went invisible, yeah, but because I got out of the what do you call this? The sight of enemies, I actually managed to succeed in the divine talent called, what's that divine talent again? Shadowy Figure. So I get to roll the dice every end of the turn to make me sneak, right? And that's a pretty cool thing for an assassin. Okay, now we start with the summoner. What we have here is a combination of, well, 2 archers, 1 mage. Actually, there's 1 more mage coming, but I don't know where she is. And then there's this warrior, but I'm pretty sure I could let Ifan deal with this warrior. So I will want someone to get close to these guys, right? This one is pretty easy to deal with. These 2 are on a higher ground though, so I think I want Octopus somewhere there. Okay, so that's 1 summon down. We still have 2 more to fill up the summon limit. So I'll summon Sagittarius here. He gets a bonus to his attack damage because he's in higher ground. So I don't have enough for Gate of Libra. So instead we're just gonna use Encourage. Oh my god, I won't be able to include Ophiuchus there, but oh, not even a fan. Can we move? No. I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, I lost a chance to use Encourage, but that's fine. Okay, so Sagittarius has a really cool ability called Lucky Shot, which gives me the chance to there's a 60% chance to give me a free skill called Lesser Lucky Shot, which I could use to attack another character with less damage but with no AP cost at all. So this is a really good skill. Let's just hope that I succeed in rolling the dice. Let's attack this guy. There's a pretty low physical armor. And I missed the shot. What the hell? That was 94%. How could I miss? There was literally 6% chance to miss that. Okay, let's just use Lucky Shot. See, there's no AP cost to me. What? How? How? Wait. How am I not hitting that? Am I blind? Wait. Let's try this. Please let this hit. That didn't hit. What? That didn't hit either. Okay, you know what? That's kind of bad. So, we're gonna want Ophikus to actually, what's this? Unholy Guard, right. So because Ophikus is a debuffer, he actually has a lot of skills like this one, which absorbs life essence of the enemies in the area to deal 3 to 5 piercing damage to them, but it also increases his overall stats by 1. And the enemies actually get debuffed by losing 1 to their overall stats. And then I could use this too, right? Sword of Darkness. But yeah, there's actually, you know what? Since there are 2 of them here, I think I want to increase my protection, so I'm gonna use Unholy Guard, which increases the physical armor by 3. It's not much, but it's gonna help a lot. And also, you see that circle, that black circle there? That's the area of effect of the Unholy Guard. Because it says, right, when the status ends, the shield explodes to deal 2 to 3 piercing damage. So that's the area of effect. Now we use Sword of Darkness. I'm pretty sure he has opportunity as a talent. So if this girl leaves while I'm flanking her, she's actually gonna get hit by an attack of opportunity. That didn't deal much damage, so that's fine. We didn't do any damage to him, so that's at least good. Okay, see, she has invisible, so I need to look into that. Okay, there's the other character. That's the other mage. Oh, and now she's revealed. I didn't even need to use Hunt. Well, that's fine. This one's coming up. I'll need to deal with her fast, because she's pretty strong. Okay, Sagittarius is still fine, I think. I don't know actually how to deal with that mage, but first we'll need to kill this one. Yeah, 14 physical armor, I guess. If you want to, well, I want to actually make her bleed. I'll want to reduce her physical armor to reduce her resistance. And there, see, she's bitten. I think she's bleeding right now. Add a bit more backstab, and she didn't die, but I think she'll die soon. Let's summon our support. Where should we put her though? There's Burning Field here, so I think I would want him to be thrown there. And using Gemini, we could actually just do that. So let's use the encourage that we failed to do last time. We only get to encourage these 2, but that's fine. Okay. Now we use gravity. Is it gravity inversion? Wait. No, it's kinetic impulsion actually. We use this to throw this guy over to this. Can we throw him there? Yeah, we can. Though he didn't really touch the fire, that's fine. And then we use gravity inversion to let Ophiuchus just walk through this burning terrain without getting damaged, because it has slight inverse the gravity around the target, creating an aura that reduces the gravity for all allies, cleanses, slowed, and crippled for the initial target. Right. And light gravity increase the movement speed by 15% and allow to float over surface. So that's what we need. That's the effect that we actually really need. So we use that there, and then wait. Oh, this costs 3 AP. This is actually a very important skill for Gemini, because this is basically her main control skill. The main thing I love about Gemini as a support is that she could control the battlefield really well. She could support her allies with gravity inversion, increasing their move speed, cleansing their movement status effects. She could move things around, whether it be allies or enemies, like what I just did to this mage. And this one, she could cast this on an area, and it would increase the gravity in that area, making everyone within the area and those who walk into it actually get they could actually slip down, and they get several debuffs, like they get movement speed decrease, and they also slip down. So I really wanted to use this, but I guess it's fine too, because the enemies are pretty scattered. There's one here and then 2 here. This one will die soon enough, so that really doesn't matter. But these 3 are too scattered to actually use this heaviness effectively, so I'm pretty sure that's fine. We can just walk up to this guy and just attack it. Okay, that reduces physical armor at least. That's fine. This NPC, I don't know why she's helping me, but I think she's... What is she? Selena? I think she's from a mod? I mean, she's like a vendor. A class mod vendor. Basically, she sells the skills of class mods. And maybe it's set so that she's like a third-party ally for the character. But yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, we can't use him. We can't use Sagittarius. He's too far. Wait, I think we can use this one. At least affect this guy. Okay, it did, because it was an area damage. But this one is a targeted damage. Maybe we could hit it a bit? I don't know. No, it didn't hit. Never mind. Okay. We had turn. Oh, that actually hit, but it's pretty weak. But that's fine. See? That's attack of opportunity. That's what I wanted to get. Whoa. What'd she do? Oh, she set this guy on fire. Now, actually, we could use Life Drain now to drain these two's HP and their stats. Alright. He got a critical hit. I don't know why. It's not a backstab because he's not an assassin, but that's pretty good. So we just hit this one. Hope and die. Hope he dies, and she did die. This one is dying. Okay. What'd she do? Oh. Ice what? She's gonna make this guy slip, I think, or something. Okay, that's it. But we'll be winning this round anyway. Pretty soon. It's pretty easy to win this now. He went closer, so it's actually gonna be easier. How did she get there? How did she get there? It's so far. Okay, so there's something. There's an added feature to one of my mods that allows me. Yo, dude, just stopping by for a while. Oh, hey, Munchkin. This is actually Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, this is pretty modded Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm not using any of the default classes. These are well, my two characters are using modded classes the one I'm actually playing as, Ifan, is a vampire, and my companion is a constellationist, which is basically, do you watch Fairy Tail? If you watch Fairy Tail, then she's basically Lucy. She uses the keys of the constellations of the zodiac to summon. That's basically it. It's actually pretty fun. So yeah, there's a mod that I have that actually changed what the warfare does. Was it this one? Yeah, warfare. It actually grants me an ability called chain pull, which I could use to literally drag this guy back toward me, right? Like this. So you really couldn't escape. So now you just kill her, and then you target this one. Okay, let's see if she dies. She didn't die, but that's fine. Instead, what do we want to do actually? You know what? Let's heal Sagittarius. I mean, there's really no need, but let's heal him anyway. Good. And then let's use Orion's Arrow, which is the only attack spell that I have right now. It didn't do much, but that's fine. Oh, right. I have this mod called Attribute Insanity. There are a whole lot of mods here that actually makes my characters a bit more OP than they need to be, and combat overall actually makes it a bit more balanced. So I have this mod called Attribute Insanity, which basically changed the effects of the stats. For example, speed. Speed boosts initiative, which is perfect for the initiative-based turn order, and increases move speed and dodging. It also causes your attacks and targeted skills to repeat against targets with 7 or more speed below you. So that's what just happened. I cast Orion's Arrow to attack this guy, and it casts it again because he has way lower speed than me. So we end the turn because we really can't do anything, and now we just kill the rest of them. How many are left? Just 3. Okay, let's kill this one. Maybe no, we can't reach this one, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just stay here. She'll die if she moves. Okay, now we use Sagittarius to kill this one. He's dying. Ow, I actually hit Libra. Okay, now there's only one left. Let's end turn. No, I actually don't need you. You know what? Let's move here and use all out. Okay, that did something. Now she's gonna die. Yeah, see? That's it for the first battle. I mean, it was pretty fun. I really like fighting those guys because, you know, they're bullies. Okay, let's get Losa down from there. What is that shining thing? Is it from Berserk? No. Is it Centaurus? Probably because it's Centaurus, right? Anyways, get down. Okay. Let's loot their body. What is this? Undeployed Firestone Trap. I don't really need that. I mean, I could take it and just sell it. Salmon pie. Empty potion. Where's the other corpse? Here. Oh yeah, this is the vendor for the archer, archer stuff. So we'll just take these skill books and sell them later. There are 2 dead here. Okay. Oh, this is a unique staff. I don't really need the staff. We'll sell it too. Holy crap. There's a whole lot of stuff here. You know what? I'll take them. I'll take them. Instinctive tea. I think I remember seeing builds revolving around tea. Do you plan on streaming Honkai anytime soon? I actually don't know. I mean, would anyone actually want to see me play Honkai when I'm basically just waiting to finish Coloston? I think if anyone wants to watch Honkai, they would rather want to watch it from the start, right? Or would they be fine with me starting with Coloston and thus Apocalypse Spoke? Would they be willing to do that? Genshin, I don't know. I don't know about Genshin. I mean, maybe I could stream it, but I don't know. Maybe I could stream it just, exploring Inazuma. Maybe, yeah. You know what? That'd be a good idea. At least that gives me incentive to actually play through the Archon quest so that I could finish the event, so I could get Ningguang's skin. I haven't been able to do it. Let's take all these stuff, right? I don't need that. No. Potions. This is poison. Huldr's Plate. That's one of the original unique items, right? These are good stuff. I could sell a whole lot of these. Oh my god, my bag's so full. Do I want to sell this? Genshin is fun when there's actual new content. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I wish I could have started streaming when the rerun of Wind Trace was going on, so that I could have streamed it. It was pretty fun. I mean, that's one of the best events of Genshin. But yeah, I missed it. Okay, let's add stuff to where. Wait, how do you add stuff to where's there? Oh, there is stuff I can't add to where's. You know what? I'll just drop you. This is Judenai. This is the opium of this game. Wait, what? It sells for 200? Okay, so he was selling it for double the price. Because he was selling it for 400. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but it's still bad. I could sell this. This is 200. Do I want the ring skill book? Actually, no, because I'm gonna get a summon called what's the name of the summon? Yeah, I'm gonna have a summon later that basically revolves around the concept of blood. So I'm gonna have a lot more blood on the field, which will actually help Ifan. Since he's a vampire, I actually got the talent late for him, so that when he's standing on a pool of blood, he actually regenerates HP. So that's gonna be a good combination for later. So I don't think I need rain to craft blood rain. I don't need that anymore. I could just add this to wear and sell them. I don't use archers, so I could just sell all the arrows too. I don't really know how to craft. I'm not that big on crafting, even in other games, so I'd rather just sell them. Does Loza have any boots? No, I'll just give it to her. It's fine because you'll be able to stream the game when Sumeru comes. Right, when will Sumeru come out anyway? And I heard the first Dendro character should be coming soon, right? Yeah, that's when the hype is gonna be. And I'm hoping that they could actually address the connection between Genshin and Honkai, because Sumeru, as we know, was first introduced in Honkai, right? Although it wasn't actually Sumeru, but the seed of Sumeru, right? In the manga. And it was actually by one of what do you call this? One of the fire mods, one of the mantises, who gave it to Bianca, right? His name was Sue, right? So I want to see that get addressed. Maybe later this year. Yeah, hopefully, because I'm gonna get bored again if they don't do something. I mean, their anniversary event, their anniversary rewards were shit. It was garbage. I don't even know why they thought of doing that. Honkai was way better. They were very generous in Honkai, and then Genshin was like, what? I was planning to come back for the anniversary rewards of Genshin, but it just wasn't worth it. From what I know of their current release plan, they're planning to release a minor zone. Yeah, it's gonna be probably the chasm, right? Just to the side of Liyue, right? The real Anev was ladder, right? It's still going on, right? Because the event should still be up. Because if it's not, then I fucking missed the Ningguang skin, and I'm gonna have to buy it. Give us free advertisement for a small chance to get a Vulcan. Yeah, it was. It was really bad. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a sword. It's not a dagger. I don't really need it. I want daggers to backstab. Wooden tires? I don't need this. Pitchfork. Improvise one. I have a witch's wand. It's way better. I have a week or less for Ningguang skin. You know what? I was planning on playing through the Archon quest and the event quest on the weekend, so that I could get Ningguang skin. I also need her constellation, because I didn't get it last time in the previous lantern, right? You know what? I'll give this to her. Scale gloves. Do I have gloves? Yeah, I don't need this. This poison bottle, I mean, it's fine. Do I need this? I don't think I want this. Let's just sell it. Heralder's plate is actually really good. Reflect 10% of melee damage, fire damage. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let's spare it. Okay, that's pretty weird, but it's fine. Firecracker? Do I want this? Toss a firecracker, making enemies within 2-meter radius turn to face it. Ignites ground surfaces. No. Oh, I guess this is good for sneaking. I think this is what it is, right? You throw a firecracker at an area where people, so that the enemies would turn to it, and then it would make their line of sight turn away from you, so you could sneak, and then you can backstab them from sneak. That's pretty nice. Do I need it though? I mean, I could keep it. I could keep it for a while. I mean, I don't really need. It's 120 gold. I don't really need that much. I have 4,000 here and about 1,000 here. Adrenaline. Do I want to give how? It requires 1 scoundrel. I want to give this to Loza. Maybe I should invest 1 scoundrel point on Loza just to get adrenaline. But do I need it? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to do it. You know what? Let's just sell this. Let's just sell it. You know what? Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it. Chloroform is actually really good. This is one of the most broken skills in the game, if I remember correctly, because it literally just shreds the enemy's magic armor from literally full to almost like below half. So this is really good to keep. I want this. Throwing knife. I actually already have 1 throwing knife. Do I want another one? I have a throwing knife here. Oh, it's called throwing daggers. Wow. And this one scales off of... It doesn't say. I'm guessing it's speed? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be speed, right? This one comes from might though. So I could use this to have another long range physical damage. I don't know. I could keep it. Yeah, let's just keep it. Who knows? Who knows, right? By the way, what's your current setup for stream? Oh, did I not tell you? Oh, should I put on the specs should I put on the specs in my about? Basically, my CPU is what was it? Ryzen 5 3600, I think. And then the GPU is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 Super something. I don't remember. What else? The monitor is actually one of the best that I've seen. It's also I don't know, a bit on the cheaper side than the others of its level. It's an LG 24-inch. It's not curved, but it's good enough. But I actually have to push it back to my other table so that my neck won't get stiff, because that was my problem when I first tested my stuff, right? It was literally right in front of me, about as close as how my laptop was back then. But my laptop was not even half the size of my monitor right now. So it really made my neck stiff whenever I was playing. So now it's actually on my second table, and it's really far from me. Pretty far, about, let's say, I don't know, this like about 2.5 feet away from me, and I could just recline in my chair and put my keyboard in my lap. And that's it, you know. Yeah, maybe I should put the specs on my about page. I'll try to do that. Okay. By the way, I'm using if you were asking about what program I was using to stream, it's actually Stream Elements, or rather OBS Studio, but I'm using the Stream Elements plugin because it's a little more versatile than Streamlabs. I was actually gonna stream with Streamlabs, but there were some weird stuff going on, so I just switched to Stream Elements, and it's actually better because Streamlabs takes more from your CPU than Stream Elements and OBS. 1660 Super should be enough for most. Yeah, I think it does. I checked the what do you call this? The system requirements for Elden Ring, because I'm planning on buying Elden Ring and God of War 4, and some other games too, and they're actually recommending GTX 1660, so it's fine. And their recommended CPU is actually lower than mine, so I'm guessing I should be good to go in that department. I'm hoping though that the internet won't be fucked, so that I could keep streaming. Because like before I began streaming this week, the internet was so slow. I don't know what was happening. Was it the same for you guys? See, look at this. He's selling 10 oh wait, no, it's correct. It's 10 Drudene for 2100. Wait, is it 2100 a piece? It's 2100 a piece. What the hell? See, it's Griff's overpriced Drudene. Yeah, I hope it's good for a few years. It cost me my entire savings. Holy shit. I literally want to buy other games right now, like Legends Arceus. I want to buy it and I want to play it, but I couldn't because I don't have money. I'm keeping what I have left in the bank. I don't want to pour more. Needle's Wand. That's pretty good too. Let's take that. Okay. We spent way too much time here. Do I need peace of mind? I don't think I need peace of mind. Do I need peace of mind? I mean, I guess I could take it for later. You know what? We'll keep those. I don't need this. Haste would be good. Let's keep it. These are support skills, so it's really good to have them if you actually need them. But for now, I don't really need them. Okay, so the Witch's Wand is way better than the Needle's Wand, so let's just sell this too. So the reason I'm adding them to wares is so that I could go to a vendor later. For example, this guy. Move it. Yeah, I saw you got your Legends Arceus earlier. I want to play it too, because I've been watching gameplays of Legend Arceus, and it's really fun. I don't watch their intro because I heard it's sort of like Breath of the Wild, but I don't really understand what they meant by that, so I don't want to spoil myself there. But the gameplay itself is really new for a Pokemon game. It actually does remind me of Breath of the Wild in a bit, you know. So this is the reason I've been adding the items to add to wares, right? So I could just press this, offer all wares, and they're all there. I don't need to individually click them and drag them here. But the guy won't be able to pay for it. So what I actually want to get are better knives. I think this should be good. Let's get the resurrection scrolls too, right? You can never have too much resurrection scrolls. You know, in the game, bouncing shield is actually one of the most broken abilities in the non-modded game, because if chloroform was the magic shredder, bouncing shield is the physical armor shredder, and it doesn't only target one, it actually bounces, like the name suggests. So you can have a really high strength, and you throw this, it not only shreds their physical armor, but also damages them, and then it bounces to another target and does the same. It's really good. It can even one kill a lot of the weaker enemies. Looks fun, too bad I'm basically yeah, I mean, right now I'm surviving on games that I bought like years ago. And if you want a pro tip, go to EGS, Epic Game Store, because they actually offer free games like every week. They have this changing free games which you can get. Right now, I think they're offering Ukulele for free. I got Control from there, I got Godfall, I got Fall of Gods, and other stuff in Epic Game Store. So go check that out if you want to play new stuff. Breath of the Wild, just slightly worse graphics. Yeah, I think it felt, I mean, while I was watching the gameplay, it felt like Breath of the Wild, but oh my god, I still have way too much stuff. It felt like Breath of the Wild, but yeah, for a Pokemon game, it was pretty nice because it's pretty new, but the graphics wasn't really that good. I mean, it's fine.
Military.
I could play with it. Did you manage to get the Tomb Raider? Actually, I only got Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think, and I don't think I got it from EGS. I actually got it from Steam. They offered the first Tomb Raider trilogy. I mean, the first game of the recent Tomb Raider trilogy for free that one time. I don't know when. I think it was about a year or 2 years ago. Yeah. Oh shit. We have to go back actually and free the elf, because I already killed Griff. So I could free the elf, Did I get Griff's key? Oh, I actually didn't loot Griff. What? I didn't loot Griff. Oh, hey, and his potato carter is actually really good. Disembodied hand. So, I don't know if you guys know, but the elves in Divinity are heavily discriminated against because they are quote unquote cannibals. Because they have this special ability to see the memories of the person they lick, they taste, they eat. So if you have an elf character and you find body parts like this, disembodied hands or a carcass, you just let them eat it and you'll get a narration of what they were seeing. It's really good. It builds on the world a bit more. Decaying touch scroll. Do I need this? No, this is a melee spell. I don't really want it. Invisibility potion. I don't need this. I mean, yeah, I need it because I'm an assassin, but I don't really need an invisibility potion because I have the talent to automatically sneak anyway. Scorching Sun. Yeah, I don't need this one. And this one. Let's sell the Druidite too. It's empty potion bottle. Yeah, okay. That's about it. Now let's unlock this guy. Let's free him. He'll go back to...
Well done.
He'll go back to the cave where his friend was waiting.
From a situation is the simplest. I hope Griff rests in peace, even if he lives in anger. You helped me. You saved me from a terrible man. But still there is more I ask of you. I know a way out of here, and this I tell you. But there is something else.
You know, I don't really need their help because I have my way out. I have my way out. I killed the guards in the gate, in the gate in front, so I don't really need their help because I could just run in. But this is a side quest that would give me a bit more XP, so let's just take it. Yeah, he should get out of here.
Yes, I become fine. And so much more when you agree.
Yeah, sure, I'll finish what you started.
She is
Sahela.
She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child.
A child of what? I really don't understand what a child means.
Be lost here.
I mean, I've played through this quest so many times before, but I never understood what he meant by a child. I do think though that we're supposed to meet her again later on in the game, but I never really got that far because my laptop would just die if I progressed too far. What do we... Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill the mission. Yeah,
Give me
sure.
your map.
The way out is
I
secret,
show you the way
dangerous,
out.
but it leads to freedom. Sure.
This amulet. I go to her. I wish you good luck.
Okay. I guess Sahela's amulet. But I can't really equip it right now because I have the collar. So I need to actually get someone to take off this collar. And there is one way. We'll do it in a bit. After talking to Sahela and her group. Okay, hey guys. For anyone just dropping by right now, I'm playing modded Divinity Original Sin 2. The character I'm playing as is Ifan Ben Mezd. Ifan Ben Mezd. And I'm using a class mod called Vampire for him. And my companion, since I'm playing as a lone wolf, I can only have at most one companion, and that's gonna be Loza. And she's also using a class mod called Constellationist, which basically summons the Zodiacs. Okay, so we talked to Sahala. It's our professor now. What's this? Companion origin moments. There are some characters your companions will want to speak with privately. Forbidding this may negatively affect your relationship. However, allowing it may make you complicit in any consequences. Okay, understood. As you approach the young elf, Loza suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and gray.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf.
Okay, sure. Talk to her. Putting your hand over hers, yet the floor is hers.
She darts over to the elf without responding.
Companion attitude. Examine a companion to check their current attitude towards you. You can do that. Be aware, companions who really don't like you will leave your party. Okay, I don't want that to happen. Examine a companion to check their current attitude toward you. Okay, I'll do that later, if I remember. She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear.
Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
Oh.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The color runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
Okay, so this is why I chose Loza as my companion, because besides Ifan, whom I really like Ifan's backstory, but Loza's is probably one of the most interesting backstories in the game, and I really want to know what it means. Also, I think I got spoiled some time back, and I found out that one of the quests to uncover her ongoing character story is to actually meet with a certain character who will become a companion in the future. And by future, I mean Divinity Original Sin, because Divinity Original Sin 2 actually takes place about 100 or so years before Divinity Original Sin 1. So yeah, a character that you meet here through Loza's quest will actually appear in Divinity Original Sin 1 in the future as a companion. So I really want to see the connection there. The whites of Loza's eyes fade to grey, then black. The color runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
I think we should just watch and listen.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Oh, she's going wild.
Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Okay, here it is.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Oh, that is a demon, isn't it?
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Yeah, we need to hurt her here. We need to fight her, actually. Okay, good luck for work, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Rush forward to help the elf. Yeah.
I bet elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
Okay, now we fight her. Oh, so many people joined in. No, she's facing the other way. I can't do a backstab on her. This is bad. Okay, I think we'll... You know what, maybe I should have stripped her items first before we started this battle. Yeah, that would have been the best thing to do, rather than this, you know. I can backstab her here. Can I walk over to the other side? There... Damn. I couldn't. They're blocking it. Never mind. Let's just try this out.
She does not mean what she does.
Okay. I hope no one else gets hit by this. Because does this hit if another enemy is close enough? Okay, it doesn't hit any other units as long as it's not an enemy. So I hope this doesn't hit the neutral ones. Let's hope. Oh my god, it actually hit them. Oh my god. It actually hit them. The guy died. He's the guy we just saved and he just died. I killed him myself. Ah. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's go invisible. Okay. Ow! My invisibility was gone. No! I need the bag. Get out. So the problem here is that our summoner is an enemy. It's a good thing she's not summoning anything. She's just attacking. It would have been bad if she actually summoned things. Let me move now, please.
It is almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Okay.
I'll yield to none.
Then I could actually probably just remove here. Is it a backstab? No, it's not. Damn it. You know what? You know what? Let's move here. Let's pull her here. Did we pull her? Let's pull her. Right? Can I not pull her? Why? Damn. Never mind. You know what? Let's attack her.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, thanks.
I once messed this up and actually killed her. And I had to resurrect her. That was back then. So now I'm trying to be careful to not accidentally kill her. Just to reduce her health to the lowest possible it could go.
What? Don't look at me like that. Good. I don't.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
Yeah, she's
I'm
gonna be
fine.
okay.
You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, that's done. But there are a couple other things that we need to do actually. For example,
What's this? I found something.
yeah, this is not something I could actually dig. This is not
hole is
something
too small
I
for
could
you to
crawl
squeeze
through.
into.
I need to find a shovel, but I don't know where to get a shovel. But first, let's get these things out of the way. It's too heavy, I couldn't even move it. So let's just let's destroy this. Okay, let's just check it now. I don't want to reduce the durability of my items too much. That's why I was doing that. Oh, I haven't equipped my new knives. No wonder. Okay, let's equip the new knives. That's better. I have Kidney Thief and Griff's Potato Killer. Oh, this has daze. There's a 15% chance to daze enemies. And this one has an additional piercing damage, which is really good. What do I want to do here though? Oh my god, no. Let's just do that. Is there a way to... Oh right, she has a teleport. Why didn't I think of that? Are there any other water barrels here? No? Fine. Anyway, there's gonna be enemies here. There are frogs. And... yeah.
Something isn't right here.
Let's just get this on. There are 3 frogs. 1, 2, and 3. We'll need to deal with this one first. This looks terrifying. Erratic energy. I don't know what that does. I think that's the one where if I hit it, it teleports or something. This one looks dangerous though. So it's good that Loza is actually second in the turn order, so I could summon right away. But what I want to do is move a bit closer here. Get this.
Prepare yourself.
Drag you down. And then, well, not that. We'll go here. Let's go with thrown daggers. We need to reduce that physical armor so that now it just has like 25% chance to resist bitten and other status. And it didn't resist. So that's good. I don't have attack of opportunity. So if this guy moves, I won't have any means to kill it. And I think this guy can teleport, so it won't really work either. I'll just end the turn here. I don't think anyone will be going invisible, but let's just play it safe. Keep a hunt open. Now we want to summon actually Sagittarius over around here, so you could hit that one. And then maybe... No, you know what? That was wrong. It shouldn't have been Sagittarius. It should have been Libra. And I should have thrown it here, right? Anyways, that thing is gonna teleport anyway. Let's just summon Ophiuchus here. That's the end of the turn. Now, just get Holy Guard. Oh wow, that actually works. Oh, cause right, I think it's an effect of leadership, right? Where is it? Leadership actually gives leadership grants dodging, movement, and resistance bonus to all allies in a 5-meter radius. Allied statuses applied to a leader have a 7% chance to be shared with nearby allies, and vice versa. Oh, okay. That's cool. Wait, where's Sagittarius? Where's Sagittarius? Sagittarius is gone. What happened? Let's check. Oh, I lost my divine talents. What? I lost my divine talents. I have 2 available talents right now. Okay, if fans are good, but Lozas are gone, so I'll just have to get them again. I don't know why that happened, but it's fine for now. Let's get Sword of Darkness. Increase the damage. Okay, if this one moves, if it's not a teleport, then I'll be fine. I could hit it once. End turn. This one is gonna teleport though. Yeah, see? This is bad. Good, I resisted shock. Yeah, it did. It did teleport. Damn it. Can I survive this? Ow. Okay, I'm poisoned. so I can't get to this guy's back. Instead, I guess we'll use this one to kill that one, right? And then reduce this guy's HP. Let's block outside of the poison first. Use bite.
I will yield to none.
That's good. That also heals her HP, so that's good. Can I move here? Do I get backstab? No, I actually don't get backstab. Anyway, let's just use slash. And he's bleeding. That's good. I get to sneak too. Let's get. What? I can't teleport him? Oh no, target is too far. Okay, let's move a bit. I don't have the pawn. He doesn't have the pawn. Let's drop it here so that it's close to Opicus. It was immune to air damage, so even dropping it from that far didn't really deal any damage to it. Now let's use... Wait, no. Let's leave encouragement for later, because I think there's a bug that... what do you call this? That ends my turn the moment I use encourage. Let's see. Oh no, it didn't happen. That's fine. That's good. Can I use it myself? That's good. Centaur's touch for a constant heal. Ow. I don't know what the frog is doing, but it's doing something. Let's use life drain. And then ow. Wait, you know what? Let me walk to the side and just hit it. That's good. This frog should die soon. Would it die from this? This is 5 to 6 physical damage. This one could... Yeah, I could kill it right away. Okay, that's dead. Now I just have one to worry about. End turn. Use Orion's arrow on this. And then attack normally. Okay. That's good. Now I just have to worry about why the talents... Why Losa's talents were gone. Because that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I got a ring. That's good. There's a haste scroll. And a resurrection scroll. Wizard armor. Let's take this. Give this to her. The haste scroll should be in her bag. This too, decaying touch. Then let her identify this ring. This is an epic grade ring. Oh, it grants 2 scoundrel. And set true angel, casting guardian angel grants you wings for 1 turn. So it gives me guardian angel? Is that it? Does it give me guardian angel? I have another ring here. It gives me something I don't need. So let's just swap them. No, I need this vampiric ring. This is my upgrade. So I need this Knight's Promise, and then I'll give this other ring to her. Plus 5% water resistance and plus 2 Geomancer. That's good. How long have I been playing? 1 hour and 40 minutes and I'm still here? You know what? I think I'm gonna have to progress a bit more in the story when I'm off stream, I think.
Lucky find.
Yeah. I'm still here. Like, I basically didn't move much. So Let's add these two airs. And this too. Okay. I'll try to get to the... I'll try to exit this part of Fort Joy within the stream, okay? You know what? We're gonna do it now. After we just get this chest here. Do I have enough range? No, I don't. There we go. Let's drop this here. Okay. Now we take it. A druid staff. Oh, life beacon. Oh, those things are really good. +1 magic, +1 memory, 7 HP, and immunity to terrified. That is really good, except that it's a staff, which means it's a two-handed weapon, and I can't use it with a shield. But I really like Gloves' shield because it gives it gives her more defense, more survivability, which is what I need for her because she's my summoner. Right? Do I want to trade it though? I think the thing that makes this staff really good is the immunity to terrified and life beacon. But I think it's fine if I keep this one. Because it still has the +1 magic and +1 memory. Right? I'll lose out on the immunity to terrified and life beacon, but I gain the defense of this shield, which is fine, right? I think it's fine. So we just sell this, take the gold, arrowhead, wooden figurine. I don't think this is collectible though, so we could just sell it. Okay, now let's move. Get back out. There's one more quest here that we need to get actually, but I don't have a shovel. I don't have a shovel. If I had a shovel,
are gone. The children
hell?
shall be safer. I see the good in you.
will you give me a reward then? I think you're supposed to give me a reward, right?
Thank you for your help with that, thug.
Oh,
Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She smiles, warily.
I won't forget your aid, friend.
yeah, sure.
Perhaps wait, before you go, I am not here without your help.
Found
I do
limb.
not forget this. For you, a prize. Thank you.
Did you just give me a limb? Oh, I could choose. I don't need this. I already have good weapons. Girdle. You know what? I think I need it. I need pants. I think I need pants. I don't have pants. Oh, he has pants. She doesn't. That's good. She did give me a severed head. What would I do with this? I'm not an elf. She's trying to make me eat a severed head. Okay. Let's go out. Wait. Can he see me? Can he see me? No, he can't. Let's see what's inside. Poor bastard. There's nothing there. Can I sell stuff to him? He's got nothing either. He's got nothing. Okay. Let's get to the other side of the island. Just so that, you know, I can show that we have actually progressed. So I had the gate, I had the gate key after killing these guys. I got the gate key, so I could just literally open that. And then, let's go in. These guys actually won't move unless I, you know, attack them. Because they're basically, mind controlled, or rather brainwashed, people, basically. Well, they're sorcerers that were experimented on by these magisters. So, they're basically just, I don't know, zombies or something. So they really won't react unless I attack them. So, you just walk past them. And this kid is actually our way out. So we just walk on up.
How? You said this way was clear.
It was.
That's what the log said, sir. No one's authorized to be here.
It's because I'm not supposed to be here.
Idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Uh-huh.
This is strictly a divine order matter. Very, very strictly.
Yeah, no shit. Okay. Now, we need to keep this guy safe, but I don't think they're gonna be attacking him anyway. He's not even part of the turn order, so that's fine. We just need to get these guys killed, and this guy looks really strong though. A touch of madness? Berserk? Berserk basically, I think, if I attack him, there's a chance that he will attack an area around him as a counter, right? Brutality, I don't know what that does. Or if intimidation. There are a lot of these skills that I really don't know what they do. But they do make the enemies a bit more broken. Oh, this guy has comeback kid. I think this basically means if I kill him once, he'll actually come back with like 1 HP or something. So I need to kill this guy twice. This one is elemental aura, so maybe he has a higher elemental resist? I don't know. And he has Raider Frenzy. I don't know what that does either. I think the more dangerous one is this guy, so we'll have to focus on him. Let's do stock. And how much is... Okay, he has 25 physical armor. What we need to do, right? Oh, okay, so that's what elemental aura does. It decreases my elemental resistances by 25% each. Wow. I have to kill this one first. They're both physical attackers anyway, so that elemental aura won't do much unless I get hit by that oil barrel. So let's decrease his physical armor first. Maybe I should hit this guy too. 2 and 1. Okay. He's not close enough to the other guy, so I can't really do an area damage so that I could hit both of them with my slash. But that's fine. Our aim is to kill this guy right away. So bite. Okay. Now he's bleeding and he's bitten. And he has atrophy and blind. So that's perfect. There are 4 debuffs on him, which makes it way easier. He's blinded, so he's more likely to miss his attacks. You know what? Let's teleport this guy here. There, so that they get damaged. This guy gets fall damage from the teleport, and this guy gets damaged because the other guy fell on him. And now, all we actually want to do is summon Libra. So we have a crowd control, which is what we really need against this guy who will come back after dying. And then we just encourage to increase the stats. Okay. End turn. Oh wait, I should have used Orion's arrow there. Oh well. Just in case someone explodes this oil barrel, right? Let's use gravity inversion on Ifan. Just in case someone explodes that. And then, let's use the best crowd control there is in the game. Heaviness. See? That's what I didn't want to happen. But, well, happened anyway. Okay. Now they're burning. And I don't want to be near them, near the fire, because that elemental aura is decreasing my fire resistance by 25%. I don't know how high my elemental resistance right now is with my fire resistance, but I wouldn't even dare get close to that still. Let's bite. Okay, that killed him. I don't know why that killed him right away. I mean, if you saw it for a split second, he actually came back and died right away too. I think it's because of the burning. It pretty much scattered the fire all over. See? So, now, let's just hit this guy with backstab. Am I Am I backstabbing him? Oh, I am backstabbing. Okay, that's good. Let's hit him now. There we are.
Stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Am I too OP? I think I'm a little too OP. Hopefully there are other enemies that'll be stronger than those.
Who are you? I'm Han. So, Ifan, you helped me out of there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here?
Oh yes, I do.
I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Okay. You're ready to get out of here.
Great. Jump
You know
in the
what?
boat and I'll...
If my cat hadn't died, and I actually managed to get away from this place through here,
Sturdy
just
raft
by doing
bobs
this,
in the canal's gentle current.
put a hand on the boat. It's time to get yeah. If I managed to keep my cat alive and reach this port,
Better get
see
moving
that?
to
My
safety
cat
before
there?
anything
He's
spots
dead.
us.
If he was alive, he would be forever alive in the game. Like, he would become like this squirrel here. He would be like this one. I could keep him as a pet. But the Magisters killed it. We made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us. Yeah, let's move along. We'll be exploring a bit.
Maybe you want to go your own way, but you still need a place to lay low for a while.
Yeah, we'll be visiting
There's
their
only one
camp
place
anyway
fits the bill
later
around
on.
here. I've got some friends there. They're not exactly in tip-top condition, but their shelter's safer than out here anyway.
Yeah, it is. Tell Han you're keen to find a safe place. Yeah, bid the kid farewell. Let's just go. Oh, there's a conversation between these two.
I'd say we should stop to talk, but I'm swamped.
Wait, I missed it. I missed the timing. Aw. Oh well. Take your leave for now. We actually leveled it up. So, let's see. I should increase my speed and my might, and then my perception for crit, and then for combat abilities, I want. I think I want more scoundrel. Yeah, let's add more scoundrel. So what you're seeing here, right? I just pressed once on scoundrel and it went from 8 to 10. It's because of the effect of lone wolf, which basically just it doubles the amount of points I invest on my abilities and stats. If I'm alone or with at most one other companion. And my companion also has lone wolf. So that makes it easier for me to build her leadership-based summoning. So what I want here is to increase her speed just a bit more, so that it stays on top of most other characters in the game, so that I could keep summoning right away at the start of battle. And then let's increase her memory, so that we can afford more summons, because each of her summons costs 3 memory slots, which is very limited resource. So I need that up. Magic is good too, because I'm going to build her as this sort of a lore master based character. Aside from her summoning units, I'm also building her lore master, which, where is it? Here. It doesn't really do anything by itself, but there is a divine talent that allows me to get random scrolls every turn, and I could use those scrolls, those magic scrolls, to cast spells. And it actually the tier of the magic scrolls that I get every turn by random is dependent on the level of my lore master skill, of my lore master civil ability. Right now it's at 3, so it's still pretty low, but it's going to be good enough to perform well once I get that divine talent, but I'm not getting it just yet because I only have 2 ability points. 2 talent points. So I want to spend them to get those 2 summon limits back up because they disappeared earlier. Anyway, we have 1 point for combat abilities. I want to spend it on either leadership or occultist. You know what? I think. Okay. Let's increase leadership for now. I don't think we'll need occultist just yet because, if I remember correctly, celestial knowledge requires an occultist level of 5. But since I don't even have the skill book yet, I can't really take it yet. So, occultist level 8 is fine for now. Celestial mastery would probably need around occultist level 10. But, yeah, I couldn't buy it yet. So, we'll just spend it on leadership, which helps the entire team. Now, you know what? Let's actually save. Oh, wait, actually, no. Let's walk up a bit here, because if I remember correctly, there is a... Oh, no, not this. This is the sewer. This is one of the other ways to get to this side of Fort Joy. And we'll actually be going there. We'll actually be going through there if we went through the experimentation room or something. Yeah. Instead, we're going here, because this is a waypoint. So we could just fast travel here later. Now, we go back here to the beach, because this is where the divine talent slate is, and I want Rosa to talk to it. Now let's get generous host again and unruly guests. There we go. Let's check if we got it. Generous host and unruly guests. Let's test it out. 1, 2, and 3. So normally, if this was the original game, I mean without this talent, if I summon another unit while one was already summoned, it would actually be removed. Hello, Stings. Stings 123. Welcome. This is Divinity Original Sin 2. It's pretty modded. I'm playing as Ifam Ben Mezd with a modded class, which is Vampire. And this is a lone wolf run, so I only have 1 companion, which is Loza. It's also using a class mod called Constellationist, which just summons the Zodiac as units. Anyway, so yeah. Wow. Well, we got past this part, this fortress here. But we're actually not quite done with this. We're actually coming back there next time. For now, I guess we'll end it here. Maybe I'll progress a bit in the story before the next stream, before the next time I stream Divinity, and I'll just update you guys on the on whatever happened, so that I can, you know, deal with the small stuff and just show you the bigger ones, like the bigger one being raiding the entire fort and just killing every magister in there. Well, yeah. I guess that's about it. We have a bunch of stuff that we could sell, and we have a lot of money already. I don't think we're supposed to have this much money this early in the game, but I don't really use that much money even when I played back then, so it's fine. Anyways, wait, let me save before I lose all the progress I have. Okay. Yeah, I'll be ending stream now, but thanks a lot, guys, for dropping by, for watching. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming on Monday for sure, about around the same time, 4 p.m. UTC plus 8 or 7 p.m. UTC plus 8. But maybe if I have a friend who'll be playing with me. I could stream at around 12 p.m. again, 12 p.m. UTC plus 8. I'm not sure yet. But tomorrow I'm actually deciding whether I'm gonna stream. You can just keep an eye out if you want. If I'm ever gonna stream tomorrow, it's gonna be Path of Exile. If you guys don't know what that is, it's an action RPG that is like Diablo 2. I don't want to say it's like Diablo 3 because Diablo 3 is pretty garbage, but it's like Diablo 2, but it's a bit more complicated and a bit more fun. I think it's a bit more fast-paced, that's for sure. And yeah, it's one of my all-time favorite games, and I wanted to show it to you guys because it's actually getting a new league, a new update tomorrow, and everyone will just be starting over from scratch, which happens every time a new league happens, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today. If you liked what you see, why don't you, I don't know, invite more of your friends to watch. I don't know. I'll be streaming a variety of games, not just Divinity. Yeah, and I'll be streaming with some of my friends too, maybe from time to time. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for dropping by, and come back again next time. Bye. Yeah, I streamed Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday actually with a friend. Yeah, and Devoured. Yeah. Okay, well anyway, I'm pretty tired now, so I'll be ending the stream now. Thanks again, guys. Bye.